Hi everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. My name is CeeChronicles. I go by that name on all my social media platforms. And on this channel, what we do is a lot of fragrance related content. I post 4 to 5 times a week, but I do have various content as well, within my videos. And if that sounds like something that interests you because you're here for the very first time, please do consider joining this family by subscribing. And to those who are returning, thank you so much guys for the continued support. I appreciate you as always. Now, welcome to a video sponsored by Aroma Concepts. They sent me 7 perfumes. I'm going to show you these 7 perfumes, and then we are going to do an honorary review at the end of the video. These fragrances are already unboxed because I did open them. I wanted to try them out, and when I did receive them, I had actually rolled out my content for the month of May. So anyway, it gave me a lot of time to play around with them for about a month. Aroma Concepts is a perfume store. They sell a lot of Middle Eastern fragrances. So for the guys that always come in the comment section asking me where I purchase some of my fragrances from, you can check out their website. I will link the website in the description. They're also active on Instagram, and you can head over there if you want to see what they have in stock. They also ship to the United Kingdom, USA, Australia, New Zealand, and the EU. So there's a lot of options there, guys, so you can head over there. Now I'm going to show you what I received. Like I did say to you guys, I've already opened these fragrances because I was playing around with them. So fragrance number 1 is going to be this one. We're not reviewing this. We are going to do an honorary review at the end of the video. So this one is Lavish by the company Le Fade. These came twinning. I have this one and I have the pink one. Let me show you quickly. So this is also from Le Fade. It's a pink one, and this one's called Blush. I've had a real good test run with these fragrances, so I can almost say I'm pretty ready to do the reviews. Okay, the next one is also from the company Le Fade. Okay, it's open. This one's called Intoxicate. I did feature this one in the Killian's dupes, so yes, I'm going to do an extensive video of that. And you can see I've been wearing this one a lot, so that's one that I like. The next fragrance that they sent me is from Paris Coeur. Yeah, this is from Paris Coeur, and this is not Stage. Guys, I was dying to get my hands on these. I was dying. This is like a whole collection, and this one that I've tried, oh my god, this is one fragrance that is just beautiful. This is not Stage, and it's called Phenomenal Hauteuse. Okay, Phenomenal Hauteuse. So that's also going to come in future videos where I will dedicate singular reviews to these fragrances. And if you missed the part where I did say these fragrances are gifted, they're not fragrances that I purchased. This is a PR haul from Aroma Concepts, and I will make sure that I leave every detail of the company there. Okay, so that's Kahila Luxe. This is also from Paris Coeur, and we did feature Kahila Platinum, so this is going to be the twin to that, the dark twin to that. So that is the fragrance. If I sound like I'm rushing, that's because we're going to talk a review. Okay, so this one is called Infini Absolu. Okay, Infini Absolu looks like this, and this is from the company Cardlash. Cardlash is another company that I am very much looking forward to trying out their fragrances. So that is Cardlash, that is the company, and this one's called Infini Absolu. And the last one, which we're gonna try and do a quick review of because it's my fragrance of the day, it's been my fragrance of the week, is this one. This one's called Le Coeur de Rose, obviously a Chloe Rose, the Chloe dupe. The atomizer sprays like this. This one to me screams spring summer scent. It's your ideal spring summer scent. A natural smelling rose. Definitely some citrus is there, apple, peach, maybe lychee, but a lot of fruits there. So it's going to come across as fruity, but mostly floral, with that rose taking center stage there. There is like a waxiness here of magnolia that I get here that is adding kind of like a lemony touch to this mix. The same waxiness of the magnolia here is kind of rounding off the roughness of possibly a rose that could have quickly crossed over to Dated, if you will. It feels ultra rosy. This is going to be a fragrance for rose lovers, but I'm saying in as much as it's very, very rosy, the waxy accord there kind of smoothens it out in a way. This is ultra feminine to my nose, and has a touch of maturity to it there, I must say, because the rose in here feels very rosy. Though rounded by that waxiness, it still claims itself as a rose forward fragrance. So if you purchase this one possibly for the fruitiness, it might disappoint you a little bit there. It's got a crowd pleasing appeal to it. If you love floral fragrances, you're gonna love this fragrance. And that rose, good thing or bad thing about it, is going to depend whether you like it or not, is it, you know, holds on till the end. And by the end, I mean this is a fragrance that you may need to reapply after maybe 5 hours or 4 hours, somewhere thereabout. So you're going to have the whole the rose holding up there, although in its drying down stage, the rose of course does somewhat soften up. Also there is an element of freshness that gets introduced in this fragrance, a little bit of some soapiness there. This is one that does project. Okay, for a cheapie, this is one that does project. So you are probably going to get compliments from this fragrance if you are wearing, or if you're the sort that wears your fragrance for compliments, you are probably going to get compliments here. But do take note that this is going to be a reapply fragrance for those who like beastly performing fragrances, because it's not an all day kind of fragrance. So yeah, your typical feminine rosy pink feel of a fragrance is what you're going to get here, obviously duping a Rose de Chloe by Chloe. Okay, so they've gone ahead to tongue twist this one, calling it Coeur de Rose. That's why I'm kind of like being tongue-tied, you know, right? The only con for this fragrance is it is a DNA that is overly done, but it's going to be one that ticks the boxes for people who don't like their scents complicated. If you don't like your fragrances complicated, this is going to give it to you pretty unmistakable wafts of rose and very feminine leaning. So that's it, guys, for Coeur, and that's a wrap. At least we managed to tuck in a fragrance review video as well in this video. Thank you so much to Aroma Concepts for sponsoring this video. Thank you for the PR that you sent. I look forward to reviewing these fragrances independently, of course, without any bias. I'll also link everything in the description box below. I noticed that on Instagram they've got a lot of other new stock that is already in store, which I don't have here, so you can check out their Instagram as well for ease of reference, and the link is obviously going to be in the description box below. They do ship to the UK, USA, New Zealand, Australia, and a lot more countries. So if you contact them directly, they will obviously tell you which countries other than the ones that I've mentioned that they ship to. CeeChronicles is my name. Thank you so much, guys, for joining me today. I hope you have subscribed. If not, then why not? Also turn on post notifications. That way you get to be notified anytime I upload a video. Like and share this video, and remember that smelling good is a form of good manners. Cheers.